Such I got us 3 to 3. Holla at your girl, guys, because I'm missing you. Missing you. Separation. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Thank you guys for being like, subscribing, and sharing. And when you get a chance, hit that notification button down below, baby, so you are notified when I post my videos. And holla at your girl, Miss Jetset 2022. Hit that link down below so you guys can vote for me. I love you guys for all your support on this journey. I love you guys for all your support for being here. I love you guys for all your support, period. Okay? Thank you for your donations, your kind words, your encouragement. Okay? Your believing in me. I love that. Thank you guys. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So energy. If it resonates, somebody's in separation, that might be forever. Okay, separation. I got separation type of deck. Dealing with codependent issues. Okay, unconditionally loving you, wishing that they could receive the love from you that they so desperately need, that they can't get from nowhere else, that they have not found from nowhere else, that they won't get from nowhere else. You know why? Because these are twin flame soulmate connections. You can run, but you can't hide. You can look for me and other people, but you'll do that for the rest of your life. Okay, this divine feminine masculine energy running around during retrograde looking for love everywhere. Anywhere they can get it, they want it. Okay, because you know why? Karma has to be paid. And this person's realizing that they're getting all their fucking karma. Okay, heartbroken. Excuse me. My spirit guys want to cuss. Okay, sorry. Heartbroken because when I get mad, I get big mad. And they know that I'm in a space right now that I'm so sick of these divine feminine masculines. I feel like they're like a fall from grace at this point. These are divine feminine masculines that at some point they were very super divine. Yes. And meeting you and being around you brought out that super divineness, right? But then they became a fall from grace. Do you guys know that the devil is a fall from grace? They became a fall from grace so karmic that they're not divine anymore. I'm just a messenger, so karmic that they're not divine. Be careful of the tears that you make someone cry, because you have to pay for each and every one of those tenfold. So some of us are sparing you by just giving one large tear to get it out the way. Okay, energy to energy, if it resonated. I woke up with my lip was like kind of broke. Like, I don't know what happened last night in my life, but like this person battling the fuck out of their life right now. Like their life is in up shit's creek paddle. Don't they're running and they're hiding. They're a runner. They're a track star. Okay. This person suffering from addictions. As much drinks as you drink's not going to fill your void. Everyone likes to smoke. I'm not knocking that, but like the more you try to push these things in the back of your mind, weed. Okay. Let's talk about weed, cigarettes, whatever. The more you try to push these things in the back of your mind, the more hell you're going to go through. The more hell you're going to pay. Okay. Be the love you wish to receive. If you want to give somebody love and be lovable, then you need to be that. If you don't want that, listen, everybody deserves 3 things from their divine feminine masculine energy resident: protection, a peace of mind, and profession. If someone's not protecting you, providing, sorry, we'll throw that in there, providing, okay? And that's in the sense of a man providing for a woman. If someone is not protecting your connection, that says a lot about the connection. If someone's not providing you with peace and clarity, that says a lot about themselves. They're at war with themselves. You don't need to be, nobody doesn't need to take on your burdens. Nobody needs to take on your demons, okay? If you're fighting demons, keep 3 to 3 o'clock. Spirit wants you to keep that to yourself. Okay, you don't need to drag everyone down with you when you're in this, going through all this karmic debt, because 9 times out of 10, the reason the person that you keep giving these issues and problems to is where you're going to keep getting your karma from. Like 2022, some of you have got to understand, you got to pick up this internet, Google how to treat people with human decency, all that in and out shit, that back and forth shit, that ignoring shit, and all that stuff. That's like so 2020. Like, people don't even know when the next time they're going to have their next meal. People don't even know the next time. Like, death is so unpredictable. I went out to dinner last night and I was having a conversation with the waitress. Here I am thinking about how all the people that used to be my friends like fucked me over so bad on my way out to eat. Okay, that's been in my brain. I'm dealing with that too, Mercury retrograde, because I can't trust a soul, and I mean that with the bottom of my heart, because people do shit behind your back you don't even think they're doing. People live lives behind your back you don't even think they're living. And here I go complaining about that on my way out to eat last night. Mourning that fact. And then I get there and this waitress tells me that his best friend died on Sunday. Okay, so like, he is so unpredictable. Like, life's so short. You really are risking running around being a shitty ass person in this short ass life that we don't even know what the fuck. Like, And not even that, to do it to someone that absolutely loves you unconditionally, to do it to someone that you take their love for such a fucking weakness. It's love. So many things I gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Well, if you don't hold your peace. Okay? If you can't bring peace into someone's life, and when I say peace, I mean like literally, some people can't stand being ignored. Some people have abandonment issues. If you can't provide peace, fucking beat it. This is my higher self speaking to a lot of people that are still holding on to their twin flame soulmate connections. If you cannot be there for your person that you know is a twin flame soulmate, stop taking that for advantage. Stop. Because you belong on more with some shit like that. Like, divine masculine takes divine feminine's weakness, love of him for weakness, as a kindness. Every tear that someone sheds because of the way that you hurt them, you have to pay that back. Every tear a woman sheds for a man, they have to pay that back. Okay? Now, if you have daughters and you know, it's going down the line. Treat people the way you want them to treat your children. This goes back on your children. Like, somebody's got to break the cycle. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Somebody's got to break this cycle. If you feel like you can't be with your person because you can't deal with their karmic debt and the shit they're going to, then don't. Don't mislead them. Don't try to be with them. Literally set your boundaries and keep them there. They're there for a reason. I guess to see you next lifetime. Although Spirit said there's all separations are coming to an end this year with a lot of twin flame soulmates. But what if there are the ones that aren't gonna come into fruition this year? Spirit wanted me to like read it. I'm excited. Like, yes, Spirit, you said that. There's always the other side, okay? And your person, this energy, we'll dig into it, but I feel like they don't even know what the hell they want in their life. Nevertheless, not even be able to see the possibilities that you could bring to them for this connection. You can't give somebody more of something that they don't already appreciate. You can't give somebody more of something that they already don't appreciate it. If there are 4 quarters on the ground and $1, which one's going to catch your eye first? The dollar. Because dollar bills, y'all. But you fumbling $100 bills. You literally walk over. So there's somebody that walks over a $100 bill every day because you don't appreciate the people that Spirit, God sends in your life. You don't appreciate it. The more you don't appreciate it, the more it's going to get taken from you. The more you try to run to or run into. Listen, Jezebel spirits, okay? They are dressed up in everything that you want, including your divine feminine. So you think the grass was greener on the other side. It's never. It's greener where you water it at. Okay, energy to energy. Where I'm so tired of this twin flame soulmate shit that like I want to learn how to tarot, like do something else. That's how serious. Cause I'm like fixing broken hearts every day. Like seriously, and I don't know why I'm so emotional. 8:37 o'clock because I'm such like a hopeless romantic love person. It's like I'm literally fixing broken hearts every day, and the more I try, it's like the more my heart gets broken. I'm just so over that. Okay, so energy, if it resonates, look at addictions, wanting new beginnings. This person's so codependent on things that don't serve them. They're tired of living that life. Look at so many things I got to tell you. 6 of Pentacles, and the Fool card wouldn't even come back out. They're so tired of living that. Like when this person, and it's because a person from the past is returning. I try to channel new energy all the time. It's just these past people, they keep coming back. And I'm so tired of that, okay? Person from the past returning, wanting love. The addictions don't work anymore. The third party situations don't work anymore. They don't get the unconditional love that they so needed from you. They don't get it. They're realizing like I'm painting this picture of this situation and it's like not turning out the way I wanted it to be. So like this person's really realizing that falling in love with you was the best thing that ever happened to them. You're stable. Whoever told this person that you wanted to be with them for money was a fucking liar, was broke their damn self. See, that's what you get for listening to people that want what you have. Listen, hate comes from 2 people. Somebody that can't get what you have and somebody that wants what you have. So the fact that this person went and listened to someone about the fact that you wanted to be with them for money caused them lots of heartbreak. The fact that they're so hurting and saddened by this separation, look at because they chose not to make healthy choices. Energy to energy, if it resonates, it resonates. endings bring. And this person, what's so odd to me is that this energy, now they know when something's over, it's over. But every time this energy uses your endings as a new beginning. And that is driving me insane. Every time. Okay, we know, listen, we know that everything that ends has to begin again, right? But like, they're literally, and I feel like they're being kind of karmic when it comes to this. Like, they're saying, all right, I'm using my separation as a new beginning, okay? But it's like they're not making change. Spirit closed this deck on me for a reason. Other half I just picked up to fix it. But it's like they're not making the appropriate changes to create these new beginnings. It's in your brain, okay? They're not, your person's using endings as new beginnings, but they're not transitioning. They're not creating that new beginning. They're like, all right, I can do this over. I can start over. Yes, it's nothing wrong with starting over. Yes, it's nothing with second choices, but you have to make a change. You have to make a change, literally. Energy to energy. If it registers, can you clarify this coffin card? I told you. They literally create, in this person's mind, every time you guys end, they think it's a step, they say it's a step closer to marrying my person. Every time. Definitely a person from your past returning. Definitely a person so controlling. See, what happened was, they can't control you. All these other little karmics and everybody else that run to them and run to their feet, and that, like, to you, them, yes, they're special, you love them, but you're not a groupie. You don't need their money. You don't need a ride. You don't need nothing from them. They hate that the most. They're so used to being in control. They're addicted to control. They're addicted to running the show. They're addicted to it. And here your badass came along. Control your own shit. You run your own shit. You don't need nothing from them. And you have the nerve to provide them with unconditional love. Who the fuck are you? Energy to energy. And I feel like they're so tight about that. They're so tight about that because, like, how can they come? And I feel like that was like, whoa. When I said that, I feel like that was like one of my deep, darkest, no, we don't do that. Okay. I feel like that came out of me, like, sorry guys if you saw that. Well, now you know I have that side too. They feel like their obsession controlling behavior is a reason why they can't come forward and give you an offer. They feel like their obsessing controlling behavior is a reason why they always have these endings. They realize their obsessive controlling behavior is a reason why you guys are in separation. They're realizing their obsessing controlling behavior is a reason why they're unsure of the future. They realize that possessing, controlling behavior is a reason why they keep trying to come back to you, because they can't do with you what they do with everybody else. I told my divine masculine, you need a fool, baby. And he really went and got one, but you need a fool, because I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I don't need shit from you. I got everything I need right over here. Sex, anything, dildos, sex, I could find another person. Like, that's, time is the essence. I'm on a different path right now. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So this person having a hard time coming giving this offer of love because they could just act in like you've been a player. The grass was never greener on the other side. This person realized the grass was never greener on the other side. Who can I run to? Where are they going to get this love from? They've tried over and over and over and over and over and like Spirit says, infinity. No one, because no one's you. No one's you. Nobody, baby. Not even this karmic energy. And the karmic went and told all their friends about how you guys have your sexual escapades and what you guys do and how you receive this and how they receive oral sex and blah, 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 and talking shit about your sex life with everybody else. It's all right. But the only reason she's talking shit is because you couldn't get it up for her. It's fine. We know that. You didn't like her. Not attracted to her. You don't want the girl. Energy, person, masculine, man, whomever you deal with, you don't want them. So can you clarify the 10 of Cups in the coffin, please? Can't even sleep at night. Acting like you've been a player, like you may come across a lot of other people, but when you come across certain people, divine, it don't work like that. Literally, it doesn't work like that. So energy to energy, if it like it doesn't work like that. What I'm looking for something, and there's nothing around. There's nothing for me to look for, but like I'm like. Your person, what the fuck am I looking for? There's nothing over here. Your person went and looked for your love everywhere. and never found it. How cheap. Energy to energy, if it resonates, and never found it. Spirit is rolling with me this morning because Spirit knows like I'm at my wit's end. And never found it. You literally acted like a player. Yeah, the grass was never greener on the other side. Acting like you've been a player. No. Player ways. We're all player made. I could run you your listen. Player ways like you who no. Like we're too old for that. Like you know, like this person's so immature, they need to grow the fuck up. Okay? The grass was never greener on the other side. Like this person, especially with the Knave of Wands, like they take pride in hurting people. They take pride in being a player. Like they want people to think that about them. Meanwhile, everyone's looking at them like, yo, bro, we're grown as fuck. Like at some point you have to like tone that shit down. Like you're using it as an excuse. Like it's just not cool. It's just like not cool. It's okay to love. 15:55 o'clock. It's okay to have feelings. Like it's 2022. You don't even know when's the next time. You so gun-ho about trying to prove a point to your divine feminine masculine that what if the time you ignore their text messages, you'll never be able to speak to them or be with them again. Thank you, phone, for clarifying. What if? Thank you. Like, what if? You never know. So like, if you're not going to use your time wisely in this earth and love other people, go with the demons and the devils where you belong. Because there's some of us out here that are trying to keep this world together with divine love. And here we got you little karmic ass, badass niggas that don't give a fuck about nobody but your damn self and what you could get. Beat it. Energy's energy, if it resonates. Beat it, because all you're doing is causing chaos. Spirit needs us to be on our game so we can provide love and clarity and protection to a lot of people out here. Not the ones that come and try to knock us off our game. This person's heartbroken because without you being in their life, they're knocked off their game. They can't function. Sadness, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Grieve the connection and bounce. Okay? It is what it is. Energy's energy, if it resonates. Spirit, can you clarify coffin, please? Stressing over that damn birthday party. Well, it is what it is. You ended that karmic cycle with that person, right? So why do you keep bragging about it? Because you are everything this person wants. You are everything this person ever needed in their life. It's you. You helped them become a better person. You made them realize they could love someone else. You did that to this person. If they never told you that, I'm telling you that. If this person never got to tell you, I'm telling you that. They don't even know what to say. 17:33 o'clock. I started this read at 7:33 because Spirit needed me to get this message out. I'm like, Spirit, I'm trying to get my Spirit said, sit down and get this message out. I'd like try to do my morning routine. I brush my teeth, wash my face, woke my son for school. I don't even know if he's up. Spirit literally had me do this. Walk my daughter out and light myself. And Spirit says, sit down. That's what I feel like I'm looking for stuff. I feel like I'm not in my routine, but Spirit said, go, okay? Because this person, at this point, they don't know what to say. Because anything that they say, God forbid, they have no control. Okay, and Spirit's going to keep working on that ass until they realize you don't control anything. I, Spirit, not me, Divine Feminine, Catherine, Central Goddess. No, Spirit is speaking through me to you, controls everything. So until this person realizes that, they're going to sit and waddle in all this karma. Mercury retrograde, you are not going unscathed. And I'm sorry to say this, but what I realized with my other sister too, we realized last night that it's hitting Divine Masculines the hardest. Okay, yes, Divine Feminines, an emotional aspect because it was a Cancer moon, but it's hitting these, especially if they got Cancer in their chart. Are you kidding? What, they're getting their ass handed to them. Spirit, can you clarify kisses? Don't even like this karmic. Single, away from the karmic. Spirit, when you clarify. Done, okay? Spirit, can you clarify heartbroken? And this energy, they manipulate my readings because they're saying, all right, I'm ready to come from the darkness to the light. How many times? It's like, I don't feel bad for them anymore. I'm getting to a place where I don't feel bad for them. Energy, if resonate, they're heartbroken because they made a decision and they want to come from the darkness to the light. They want to be in your graces. They want to be around you. Look at it. They want to be in your graces. They want to be around you. Hierophant, union, endings bring new beginnings. They want to be with you. They seen something that they seen something that like something changed for them, and I feel like now see, you guys see what I'm saying about my energy. 19:33 o'clock, going from the darkness to the light to say, look, I looked in the mirror, I changed. But did you really? Spirit, clarify. Did you really? Excuse me. Eight of Pentacles working on itself. This person like, yeah, I really did. Okay, well then I could stop having an attitude. They really did. They really did. They really changed their self. They're changing. Okay, so Spirit, can you clarify kisses for me, please? They ain't getting no love from nowhere. So good, so unconditional love. Like, they're searching for no love spells. No love spells, because you reap that too. Okay, so just saying, like, if your divine feminine masculine already loves you, the fuck are you doing love spells for? If you already know they care about you and love you, why are you doing that? For what? Because you want to get more unconditional love? Stop with the love spells. Stop with the affirmations. You're literally creating love spells without realizing you're creating love spells. Okay? Just to let you guys know that. I don't know, whoever knows what I said, it resonates with you. Spirit said don't even get into it, okay? Heartbroken, deeply sad, hurt. Knave of Pentacles, realizing they need to change their life. Too many secrets. Too many secrets from you. And this person has so many secrets, they think you're holding secrets. What? Your person feels like you held back your energy because you want to be with somebody else. What? Your person feels back. Your person feels back. They're heartbroken because you're hiding this secret life. No, sometimes people can't deal with your shit and they want no parts of you because they want peace. It has nothing to do with this person, because they can't leave a person without being with another person. So thank you, phone, for clarifying. 8:13 o'clock, love. So they think you're gonna go do the same thing because they went to look for love in all the wrong places. Energy to energy. If it resonates. Yeah, look at. So now what do I got to do? I'm not helping this energy. I'm not. They're asking me now what I want to do. Spirit, me and my spirit team have been beefing for 3 days because I'm literally like over a lot of shit. And they're saying, no, you're not. And I'm saying, yes, I am. And now I'm beefing with them on camera with you guys. You know what you got to do. Your person, listen, everybody knows what they got to do when it comes to this connection. I feel like I'm talking to people that's been in connection for quite some time. That know what's happening, that know what's up. Okay, so listen, the fact that you're a person, healthy choices. Now we go butterfly, boat. They want to move forward. This person literally is playing with me. Told you, they're falling from grace. This is my masculine feminine who was such a divine. They're literally falling from grace from the choices that they're making. Every tear that you shed from them, spirit plucks one of their wings. Every time. And the only way they can get that stuff back is making it right where they made it wrong. Okay? I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Or do you not think so? Like, this person, they didn't think about the future when they were doing these things. They were just doing. They didn't think about the consequences. Like, I literally, as a divine person, Empress, I'm trying to help the collective. So my Instagram names are Divine Empress. I know I'm an Empress energy. I'm sitting very high in my Empress energy. At this point, I'm pretty much there. Very pure in my energy. I don't really think bad thoughts. I just literally try to keep balance in my life and everyone else's life. And then I have a divine job too. Guys, like, I'm kind of bored home during the daytime. I'm thinking like I want to go like find a job. So maybe I could start when I get my car situation right, because Coca-Cola hit me. Shout out to Coca-Cola that hit me 2 months ago. I need my check so I could get, but I'm just going to get a car. I get bored. So like, YouTube's going to be my full-time job, but I need to do something with my life. Like, me staying home, I love being a full-time mom. It's hard. It's hard because there's no excuse why I don't fold the laundry. There's no excuses. So like, it's a hard job. Being a full-time mom's hard. I'm my own full-time job. Like, Sunshine Goddess is my husband, and then myself, I'm my own full-time job. So you know what I'm saying? Being a full-time mom's a pretty hard job. But so energy, if it resonates. Back to this, addictions, codependency, obsession, learning. Your person realized that love, so many things I gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how, because there's a possibility you look me. If this person does right, they'll gain their abundance back. They are, this person, they literally, look at all these 8s. They literally working on themselves. You done walked away, figured out love spells and shit don't work for them, bound without you. They're really looking up twin flame soulmate connection. They've really been indulging into it. That's the only thing that heals their heart, is looking up twin flame soulmate connection. Doing a lot of manifestation, but doing a lot of magic too, like magics. 24:22 o'clock. Like, could we just hold off on the magic? Energy to energy, for like, literally, they want balance in this connection. 88811. They want balance in this connection so bad. That's why they'll do anything for it. So bad. What do I say? How do I say it? What do I say? What do I don't? How do I say it? Re-racing, erasing messages. Because all they desire, literally, is to come forward to be with you because they're heartbroken. Energy to energy. Because they're heartbroken. Energy to energy. If it resonates. Sunshine Goddess crew, I love you guys. And what we have to do, these people have to learn their lesson. They don't even want to be with the karmic. They hate this karmic. Literally with a passion. Like with a passion. What they're trying to do, they hate having sex with this karmic. They hate it. Spirit keeps, they hate it. Sometimes these people have sex with these karmics just to gain what they want. That's where you're fucking up too. That's the control. I just close my eyes because they cringe. Whenever they have sex with this person, they cringe. They're manifesting that this person, whomever this other person is that they're dealing with, they're manifesting that they go find sex somewhere else and somewhere else. Please, God, look at the Six of Wands. Just get them out of my life somewhere else. Energy to energy, if it resonates. Definitely using candle magic for this connection. Definitely using magic for this connection. Is no doubt about it. Energy to energy, if it resonates. Sunshine Goddess crew, I love you guys. First you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Look at flirt. I'm a flirt. Your person knows extending their lighthearted to you will help this connection. Okay, look at letting go of control issues, middle of the deck, because they don't allow the situation to unfold naturally. Everything has to be with them on their time, how it goes. It doesn't work that way. It ain't worked that way before you, and it ain't gonna work that way after you. Listen, I be feeling like this. I'm not your first, I'm not your last. So go find someone that wants to everlasting play your games with you. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. 2622. Your person's also, what's so unfair about this is they don't even want to tell you. They're manifesting that you don't have balance in your love life. Like, even if they just say it, this person's hoping that you don't have a new love. And that's like so unfair. Like, they don't want to do right by you, but they're like manipulating the energy so you can't be with no one else or go be with no one else. Sunshine Goddess 333. Because they want to come back in and get to know you a little bit better. Yeah, I told you. First card, addictions. Last card, codependency. Energy to energy, if it resonates. Addictions, codependency, sexual addictions. Blocks, restraints are messing with this connection. Somebody else, out of you guys, somebody's manifesting that they don't come toward you, that there's no balance in this connection, that they don't love you. Somebody else is doing that, okay? But Spirit says, I have the last word or not. Like whoever this person that's trying to make sure your person can't come forward to you, that energy's old now. It's old. It's over. You guys are in a karmic relationship and it's over, okay? Energy to energy, ready to go to new beginnings. Your person knew you were the one from the first day they laid their eyes on you. Sunshine Goddess crew, I love you guys. Keep your head in my heart close, God. I'll catch you guys on my midday mix over next read. Happy hump day. Okay, happy hump day. Energy, energy. I'll catch you guys. Keep your head in my heart close, God. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix over next read. Whatever comes first. Mwah.